Hey, what's going on, y'all? My name is LBThaRealist, and this is Surrealistic Studios on the go. I figured I'd try something different. I'm at my second job, and this is where I feel most comfortable when I'm by myself, when I'm on patrol, walking, thinking, and camera in hand. So this is gonna be a quick one. What do you guys think of Caitlin Johnstone? She's a rogue journalist. She writes articles, and she has a YouTube channel as well. I gotta admit, I'm just learning her. I'm thinking it's her. I'm thinking Caitlin Johnstone, y'all. I don't know. What you guys think? I'm thinking Caitlin Johnstone. You know why? Because she has humongous balls. Let me see. Excuse me. She's got some balls on her, y'all. I mean, let's just keep it real. I mean, I've heard her speak, and I've read a few pieces that she's written, and I kind of like I don't know. I feel like she's the one. No, I just feel like she's somebody that should be respected. She's somebody that should be praised for what she does and who she is. If you go ahead and take a look at some of her work, you'll understand what I mean. She's not afraid to go there. Now, given she is from Australia, so she's not in-house, I guess you say. But I think it's also important to have people from outside of the U.S. to actually give their insight and to give their opinions and their commentary on what's going on from an outsider's perspective, because we get to learn things from her eyes. Like, do they have single payer out there in Australia? I believe they do. How do their politicians how do their politicians act? Are they as corrupt as the United States? I mean, these are very interesting questions. I mean, and she can give the answers to those questions, and she can give her perspective, and she does. So recently I seen an interview she did with a man named David Cobb. He's with the Green Party, and it was on Jill Stein's Facebook, Green News Network production. And I gotta admit, it made me gain a lot more respect for her, especially since this whole thing with Benjamin Dixon and the Progressive Army coming after her and other media publications. I don't know. Oh, my bad. It just seems kind of pointless, don't you think? For them to be going after Caitlin Johnstone, saying that she's trying to align with alt-right conservatives and like white nationalists and racist people altogether. I mean, I guess it could be conceivable, since she shares the same color as white nationalists. But just because she shares their same color does not in any way make her a white nationalist, or that doesn't mean that she wants to work with white nationalists because she wants to bridge the gap between parties. This isn't a black and white issue anymore. If you haven't noticed, this isn't checkers. This is chess. And quite frankly, you guys got to grow up. All you people that are trying to call her a racist and people that are taking her out of context and attacking her, let me just say this right now. I stand with Caitlin Johnstone. I support her. As far as I know, I've never met her in person, but as far as I can tell, She doesn't want to align herself with white nationalists. She doesn't seem like a racist person. I highly doubt that she's a racist or a bigot in any kind of way. So if there's going to be any kind of progressive army going to war with Caitlin Johnstone, you can put me right on the front fucking line alongside of Caitlin Johnstone. I'll be right there with her. And I'll support her. And I know I'm not the only one. I know H.A. Goodman supports Caitlin Johnstone. She's been called out numerous times by H.A. Goodman. She's been published with counterpropa. Tim Black fucks with Caitlin Johnstone. I'm sure Jamal Thomas fucks with Caitlin Johnstone. I'm sure Hard Bastard fucks with Caitlin Johnstone. But you know what? I don't want to speak for none of these brothers. I'm going to just speak for me. I fucks with Caitlin Johnstone. So I know this video is kind of unorthodox, but I just wanted you guys to know that. So, with all that being said, love, peace, and chicken grease, y'all.